Roll up, roll up, roll up. Good day, everyone. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum. We're going to run our own amusement park here, hopefully, in a game called Amusement Park, published by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2014. Yes, it's a simulation, it's a homebrew. Influenced, I suppose, by the game Theme Park from Bullfrog Productions, come out on the PlayStation 1, Amiga and a few other things. That was published by EA in 1994. It's a management game. Here are the instructions here. We must run a successful theme park and prevent it from going bankrupt. It's an evolution of the game Fun Park from 2004, published by Chronosoft from the same author. We must do research and development, we must build rides, we must make people keep coming back, raise ticket prices, and basically balance the balance sheet of this park and expand it to be the best theme park in the history of the universe. So good luck to me. I'll see what I can do on it. Now bear in mind it is my first go, so I might make some big boo-boos, spend money on research and development, develop new ideas for rides. So the further it goes on, the more different rides you will create. The first of all, there aren't too many you can select, I don't think. So build pathways, build queuing areas, build cafes and restaurants. So here's our plot of land. Money 1500, it's January 2004, and here's the menu. So we can add ride, add a pathway, add queuing area, delete path, budget options, customer survey. So at the moment we've just got a big field and no one is here at all. Ghost train, let's put one of those in. So now we've got a ghost train just sitting in the middle of a field. No way to get there, they can't cross over the grass. So let's do a pathway. Now, if you want to be playing this game, it is available from Spectrum Computing called Amusement Park. There, right. It looks like a good effort to recreate a theme park. It's very similar, so let's do a path around here. Now, I do know a bit how theme park works, so we'll build the path around the attraction. People are already coming in. There's nothing much to do. I don't know why you would want to go here at the moment, but people are walking past and they might start coming in. Right, so there's no way to get to the ghost train at the moment, so we need to build a queuing area. So we'll bung that there. Now, potentially, people can go in. I don't think it takes any damage. Right, so let's keep an eye on the money. Every time that goes up, that's people coming in the park or going into the theme gaff. What a theme park. What should they call this place? I don't know. Right, so just keep building. Our money, if our money runs out, we're doomed. So don't doom it. This is year one of the theme park called Nincompoop Land. Let's call it Nincompoop Land. You put your name of your theme park below, but don't be rude because it'll probably block it. Merry-go-round, big wheel. So we've only got four things at the moment. Merry-go-round, ghost train, big wheel and a tree. That's the only things we can do. I'll put a merry-go-round there, and this has been great. Now, if you're liking these kind of reviews and this nincompoop commentary, then if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you subscribed so far, then thank you very much as we attempt to review everything ever. And if you want to see, research and development, let's up the budget there so we can build new rides. Advertising, so people know we're actually here. Security, I don't think you need that a great deal until you start opening pubs and stuff and the behaviour gets a little bit rowdy. Now, if you want to see other zxspectrum stuff I was saying, before interrupting myself, they are in the playlist. To get there, click on my username, what we're going to hear, yeah, and then click on the playlist tab and Spectrum will be there along with a load of other stuff. Big thank you to the members. There's a lot of people coming in, they're like ants. So we've got two rides. I think when the ride starts flashing, that means people are enjoying them or using them. They're on there. One person on the ghost train at a time. I don't know why that would be. If you make any errors, you can delete the path and the big wheel and there we go. And that's the only rides we've got so far until research and development does catch up. Once you become an expert on this game, you could be playing it for a long, long time. So it's one of those ones that will eat up your time. And I think if this game had come out back in the day, it would have been a huge, huge hit. Amusement Park, influenced by Theme Park, where you get to run your own place. Good. I wonder if it's got a log flume. That used to be my favourite, and the roller coaster as well. That's the only theme park game I can think of on the Spectrum. Roller coaster, excellent stuff. Right, planting some trees that look like those roller mops you put paint on a wall with. We're doing good business here. Money 1253. Now you can get loans from the bank there for your theme park. It was in May 2004, so it's accelerated time. Once the park starts getting a bit successful, you can up the ticket price, but don't up it too much because then people will stop coming in. It's quite a good start so far. So from a newbie point of view, it's quite easy to control. Let's do a customer survey. Pie-line, that sounds like that's gone wrong. That's supposed to be a name. Anyway, tired, hungry, yes, thirsty, yes. So that means we need to start building cafeterias and stuff. But at the moment, we're doing okay. Weird that you need research and development to build a cafeteria, but anyway, if you know a quick way of getting that, then comment in the comment section below. Jonathan Cauldwell has done a range of games, an actual genius coder. We've recently reviewed the Egghead series that he did. Have a look at those. They're great platformers. But I am loving the homebrews which try saying outside platformers now, because we've reviewed quite a lot of those. So I like seeing these simulations, puzzle games, and maybe hopefully there's a few more racing games as well to be home brewed. So I'm liking the variety, and that's what the Spectrum should be. zxspectrum always offered a variety of stuff back in the day, and although I like the platformers, it's getting a bit, saturated with those in the homebrew market. Right, here we go again. Alright, so I've prepared something there. I just need to research and development so they can go round in a loop. The park is looking quite nice. Come to Nincompoop Land. Nincompoop Land, Nincompoop Land. Okay, so hopefully they develop something else. I mean, put your favourite ride below. There's no spinning teacups here so far. Roller coaster would be great. What a miniature railway, that was always good fun. And a monorail maybe, or one of the two. July 2004. We're almost 6 months into our park. I keep going into here hoping that we'd find something else, but it's not happening. Got plenty of money left. The park isn't going bankrupt so far under my fantastic leadership. Yeah, I haven't played Fun Park, which this was a derivative of, but I understand this is like an extended version of that. So I guess it might have a few extra options there, or a few extra rides once you do research and development. R&D, research and development. Okay, so that's a loan from the bank, certainly helps. 4 trees. What do they want from me? But people are still coming in. Maybe I need to up this a bit. Still, I haven't developed anything else. Oh, good. It's just a bog standard theme park with 3 rides: big wheel, merry-go-round, and the ghost train. I think my favourite ride is the ghost train. Every time that's beeping, that means people pay money to come in. So it's successful what it is. People walk past. No, if people walk past, it's too expensive for them. They're probably on their way to work. Why didn't you go to work today? Well, I was walking past Nincompoop Land, and I just went in. I think in theme park you can pay for staff to dress up as stuff and get people into the park. So it's a bit more advanced than that. Will Jonathan Cauldwell do a sequel? I'm not well. This was at time of recording 9 years ago now, so I think he's got the most out of it. But what do I know? What do I know? The Spectrum next on the scene. Maybe you can advance it more than that. It seems a bit easier to control than theme park to me. Maybe because it's just slightly less options than that one. In that one, the rides need maintenance. Things can go wrong. Right, a hedge maze. Good. So we've invented that. Get lost in there. So that's another ride. So we've got 4 rides. So the money should be coming in. Money is 656. That costs us a little bit of money. If you build a ride and have no queuing area at the front there, people won't go on. They won't cross the grass to go in. Nincompoops. In Nincompoop Land. Right. If you are one of the dragons of Dragon's Den and you want to invest in Nincompoop Land, then drop me a message and we'll get it working. You can have 1% of the theme park for, I don't know, 20 billion zillion pounds. How about that? Or I might go. Let's negotiate then. 100 million for 5%. See, you spoke me down. That's a great offer. And then I go and live in the Seychelles or somewhere, and you run the park. That's it, right? It comes with 659 credits. Right, tree, ghost train, merry-go-round, hedge maze. So you can see this is a grinding game. The longer you spend on it, the more rides you will invent. Make the best use of your space, but if you're unhappy with the layout, you can delete stuff and move it somewhere else, so that's fine. Nothing's set in stone. I won't mind building a Star Wars land or something like that, or Mr. Bean land, or SpongeBob SquarePants land, as a part of the existing park. Good. I've missed a trick here. I'd like to. It would be easy to do. You say what do you want to call your park, type it in, and put it across the top there. That would have been quite nice. But that's just a small thing. I'm into names like platform games, like names of rooms. I just like some names on it there. So it adds to the experience really, and you get more of an attachment to the thing. Right. Money's getting a little bit low. If it goes below 0, we are declared bankrupt, and the park is closed. Only one entrance into this place. what I really want to do, let's up the R&D, what I really want to do is build pubs and cafeterias so people buy ice creams and gift shops as well. There's no gift shop here, and that would be one of the first things you would buy or build if you were running a theme park. You want your key rings with your name on it, or you're near your name. You want balloons, you want hats, you want t-shirts, you want all that stuff. You want bumper stickers, but there's no cafeterias turning up. Look at that, it's packed. There's ants all over the place. So it's moving quite a lot of people at the same time. Bit of a departure from the normal games that Jonathan Cauldwell did, but just shows how good he is there. Alright, there's our end of year finances. Park rating 21. I don't know if that's a percentage. Visitors 27. 47 visitors in the whole of the year. Bank balance 506. Well, how many of that is about? It's not a very busy park. It's it's about 4 a month, isn't it? 4 times 12, 48. We had about 4 people a month come into the park. It doesn't say how much staff we've done. So we're in the year 2005 now. Let's have a great year for our park. Yeah, we need more stuff. We need advertising. I don't know. They're coming in now. There's more people coming in. Spend your loot, people. Maybe I should up the ticket price. Look at that. They're all piling in. 2005 can be the year. Look at that money coming out. £4 a time. Or $4 if you want, each time they come in. That bloke's left as well. Bouncy Castle, that's good, that's a new thing we've invented, right, so it's bung that in there. 2005, we got a Bouncy Castle. Can you imagine such a thing? In a theme park, a Bouncy Castle, but it's a huge, huge Bouncy Castle for them to get involved. I'm enjoying this game. I am enjoying it. There. Right. There we go. If you put your favourite ride as a Bouncy Castle, well, there's one there. It's red. It's almost as big as a hedge maze. It's big as a ghost train. The kids are going to love it. Right. Bring your own food, though. Bring your own drink and food to this place because, I don't know what we're going to do if some hoodlums turn up. We'd have to upgrade the security, I guess. Right. Someone's on the ghost train. Everything else is empty. Don't seem to be as many people as in as before. Money now is getting low. I think I might deliberately bankrupt this place now to see what happens there. But you get the idea of this game, don't you? If you're always a bit bewildered by simulations, the amount of options, this is scaled down to a spectrum standard. You've only got those options there. It's quite obvious what you need to do. You don't need to go in squares like me. You can try and go elaborate, put all the rides massively away from yourself. But I'm just trying to make the best use of the floor space. But yeah, you don't have to stick to this. I don't think it scrolls left or right. You've just got this one single screen to build your park on. But yes. Right, 109 now. We've got less than 200 now. Why does it cost £20 for a tree? Right, customer survey. Pieline, that should say someone's name. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Eva, she's been on 3 rides. She's hungry, thirsty, and she's not tired though. Hazel, she's tired. Well, she get more sleep. So those are all the people there. This is our views on the ride so far. Feedback from them. Sarah, she's having great fun. Right, okay, so the hedge maze, a bouncy castle, a merry-go-round, a big wheel. Not many people going on the big wheel, to be fair. That don't seem to be flashing too often. It must be costing us money if one person goes on a big wheel and it rotates. That's a bit bad. Right. If you go to a theme park and your favourite thing's the tree, I think you're not really getting it. But I'm desperate for some cafeteria and a gift shop. It's been open 2 years almost, this place. That'd be the first thing you buy. Oh man, caravan. Now we aim the videos, as you know, to be about 10 minutes length in time. Quite often they go a bit further. I'll get further involved in the game without realising. And this looks like it's going to be one of those. But it won't go on for about an hour. Just up the budget. I want to see what happens if you bankrupt the park, to be fair. I don't think we're going to get any other rides anytime soon. If I was playing it for about 10 or more minutes, I guess other stuff might turn up and you get a vast array. So it is worth persevering with this game. It will reward you. The more you spend on research and development, I suppose, the quicker the things get invented. So you need a little bit of patience with this as well, as you do with all simulation and management games. Because my patience isn't particularly big, I don't think I would see them. But anyway. A quiet rainy Sunday afternoon or something like that, and you can build some great stuff. And I am enjoying it really to a degree. Excellent, good management. There's not very many management games on the zxspectrum. I think back in the day there was those rock and roll ones, wasn't there? Really. We had to manage a band, Banger Racer. That was another management one, but not quite like this, like a sim, like a Powermonger or a Populous, or you're in charge of stuff. Powermonger on the ZX Spectrum. Now that would be very interesting to see indeed. I don't think they could program it. But anyway, we reviewed that one on the Commodore Amiga and the Sega. No, I don't. We have reviewed it on the Mega Drive. We've just reviewed it at least on the Amiga. Right. So there's lots of stuff. Oh, look at the money now. Money is 18. I think I might have put up the ticket price too much. Less people. Well, there's still a lot of people in there. 30. We're going to go bankrupt quite soon, I think. Nincompoop Land is in trouble. Phone up the receivers. No one better get injured. Look at that. This place is packed. It'd be a shame if it goes bankrupt now. I mean, I can't afford anything apart from one tree. Maybe I could sell a tree. No, you can't sell stuff. Everyone's got to get out now. 12. Oh dear, this looks pretty bad. 10. 9. Well, it's a countdown to bankruptcy here. The park's just got £6, £5. Oh no, someone's got to come in. Oh dear, we're in bother here. Money 0. Well, maybe we can build a path to nowhere. Oh god, look at that. We've got a bit more money again. That was close. When the next bills come in, we're in big trouble, man. Let's go down there. Money 1, money 11. God dear me. Oh dear, you're bankrupt. I think we put ticket prices too much at 10. That's it. That's the end of that. Highly enjoyable, this game. Quite a lot of ways to attack it, variations on your theme layout, but highly recommend this. Really good to see, so worth downloading. Have a go, see how far you get with your park. So hope you liked having a look at that game. It was Amusement Park on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2014, of course influenced by Theme Park from EA in 1994. If you have any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, by all means put that in the comment section below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.